So today I'm just going to be making a i.c.e. or internal combustion engine in scrap mechanic based on this YouTuber's video. So as you see me, I just selected the challenge part mod and the invincible blocks. This first attempt ended up being a complete and utter failure, leading to a complete redesign. Okay. Do I need grounding points? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, I did the exact same thing as I did with the last one. Oh well, I'm going to have to re-weld it. The second redesign ended up also being a complete and utter failure, but not as much as the first one. The third design I end up modifying until the finished product. There, now if I offset these by 180, equals simplistic building, but also individual control in case I wanted something like that. As you can see here, the arms are really long and I end up shortening it a bit later, but it serves its purpose for a concept. You also see me using these low friction blocks. These are the lowest friction in the game, so I originally use them, but I end up seeing that they're not in the indestructible mod pack, which at this point I think is an individual placeable block, not an item set. As you see here, I did end up shortening the arms a bit. And this is the first functioning prototype, using a gas engine. Sun's lowest. Oh, that looks very imbalanced. The timer for the bomb's going off, but first I need them modded. That sucks. So I have to use these indestructible parts. I thought it was just a block you place down. I'm just rebuilding the cylinder walls out of this newer material, which should be capable of being blast resistant. Do something which I wish the original creator did, of turn off camera shake. This is so annoying when trying to troubleshoot, and just in general it's not very pleasant to watch. In some of these earlier tests I tried to make the compression of the piston compress the bomb and make it explode, but that ended up not working at all. This took me a bit to figure out, but I ended up putting the side wall connected directly to the piston head. It's fair to say this was fairly embarrassing when I discovered it, because I dismantled the entire assembly. As I discovered here, if you give a solid logic input to the bomb spawner, it continuously spawns. So I configure it to a one tick sendy thing to make it do the thing. And only the one thing it should be doing. Here I fixed the starter, connected to an electric engine because they have higher torque at lower speeds, and I also fixed the gearing. I noticed it dies out rather fast, so I decided to copy over the entire cylinder wall assembly with the firing design over to the other side. Okay. Anyways, I have done a lot more work into this in the off-camera time this morning and a tiny bit last night after I completed the recording. I might be uploading that in a second part. Anyways, that's all. Hopefully you've learned something, I guess. But anyways, see you in the next video. That sounds so YouTuber.